Hello, my name is Stefan and I'm making a game. This is an introduction video for the devlog for Crab Raid Tactics. In this video, I'll introduce you to the game, share some of my ideas, some of my goals, and then lay foundation for the next series of videos that will be talking more in detail about the features that I made and why I chose to make them. The game is actually inspired by my experience as a raid leader in online RPGs, where each boss battle is a puzzle to be solved with strategy and tactics, and each player plays their own role in victory. So I wanted to do a miniature of that experience in a small single-player game, where a player is a raid leader who is in command of the squad, and he has to react to all the different situations that happen on the battlefield to achieve ultimate victory. So what it ended up being, in my case, is a unique blend of real-time tactics core and roguelike game loop. As for the setting of the game, I wanted it to be a fantasy parody, and the crab was a running joke for an unskilled player in my guild. So I chose that as a base and built some lore on top of it. A bunch of belligerent, greedy crabs raid the coast for all the shiny things. The tech stack wasn't a big question for me because I worked for quite some time as an Unreal and C++ developer, so it's only naturally I chose Unreal 5 to proceed with, and another reason for that is the gameplay ability system Unreal has, which I'm quite familiar with from my previous projects I worked on, and I knew that a system like that will be needed in a project like this. And now for the actual devlog. As I said, I've been working for quite some time already, for 3 months, and I've made a couple of things that I would like to talk about, some aspects of the game that I would like to cover in depth. So I'll split that into separate, smaller videos. As for the development progress so far, there's a working core loop. You can select starting conditions, fight your way through a waves of randomized monsters, select upgrades from the pool, and then the difficulty setting will lead you to inevitable wipe. This is already a good foundation to start gathering your feedback and polish what is already there before I go on to add more content to it. My main focus right now would be to polish the game enough to show it to you and post it on either Steam or itch to start playtesting. This concludes the introduction to the devlog. In the coming week I'll be back with more information on what I did in the last 3 months, and then I'll be posting weekly on this channel about my progress. Thank you for showing interest in the game, and see you in the next one.